Dr. G, little fatigued after the COVID shot, but I'm at it. We're not stopping. You know, that's the biggest thing, right? You hit pain, you hit uncertainty. The day might not be exactly the way you want, but you gotta show up. There's no 0 days. Had an awesome first meeting with one of my really great friends, who's a healthcare executive at one of the Boston-based home hospital startup companies. He loves the Dr. G concept. We're now gonna do a physician profile. So welcome back to another day in the life of Dr. Gregory. We got the exclusive sample, Dr. Gregory. This one's not actually available yet, but one of my product lines. It's a forehead and ear thermometer. So kind of a touchless thermometer, really simple, really easy to use. Gives you the temperature. Look at this, man. Such a cool concept. Super small, super compact, travels lightly for your house calls. Basically, you push a button, turns on. We'll show you. It'll give me a temperature in 1 second. Let's see. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 101.5, dude.
Oh, man.
I am heating up. You know, I think it's just my immunity. Nothing to worry about, Johnny. I'm gonna be okay. But definitely, like, dude, I'm roasting. You know, I think this is like part of life, right? Like, today is a day that we've got a lot planned. So I'm gonna take a Tylenol, a gram of Tylenol now. Continue to hydrate. I had a little coffee to warm me up. We're gonna give this presentation, dude. I'm gonna crush it. You know, there's no excuses. This group's not even gonna know that I'm fired up and burning up. My muscles are aching. I'm in a lot of pain, but we've got this. This is not gonna stop me. One thing I really love is I get to do bread and butter medicine. Do we really need the four walls? Can we, you know, kind of take care of this patient at home? What is that suite of both clinical services and social services to provide them with an experience that really gives them, you know, an opportunity to get the care? We are doing what I'm terming doctor by day, restaurant resuscitation by night. Long story short, I love this Italian restaurant called Terra Mia Restaurante. You know, I've been going for 10 years. I always take my dates there, and it just means a lot to me. And recently, the owner said, you know, given kind of COVID and the pandemic, that they might be shutting down. So Dr. Gregory, Modern MD, we wanted to bring the community together of physicians that have worked so hard and really honored the community to support a small business that has been around for 28 years to save the restaurant. So I'm doing this dinner, it's gonna be a virtual dinner. We're gonna invite some really incredible, you know, physician talent and leadership and really come together as a community to support a restaurant. I know there's a lot of folks in need, but you know, to me this is super close to my heart and really care a lot about the restaurant, the family vibe. It really brings in a lot of things that I care about. And so we're gonna make it happen. One of my crazy ideas always is start with a concept and just get at it. I have no idea what we're doing, but you know, we're gonna launch the dinner club. We're gonna figure out the logistics. People are gonna have incredible meals. We're gonna bring the Boston community together to support a restaurant that deserves to be here. One of the things I loved about Carla is she's always passionate, excited. This pandemic's really beating you up in terms of like the mental energy just to keep your business around, right? Yeah. Wasn't planned, wasn't anything that you could have foreseen, right? You have a great business. It's been around 28 years.
The mental stress has been worse than anything I've experienced in 28 years. I mean, I am more exhausted from stress, worrying about how I'm going to keep my businesses open than actually working because I'm actually not working. So there's not a lot for me to do. But what I feel is that the restaurant business, the service industry, the gyms, we've been collateral damage. And I'm not making light of it whatsoever. You know, I know people have died. I know people that have died.
I know.
But I believe that the restrictions they put on restaurants and the money that we've had to invest in You know, just these things alone are over $6,000.
Oh my gosh.
This is insanity, you know, and I'm sure.
Like, what are you going to do with it after, right?
What am I going to do with it?
Who's going to buy this,
wasn't
right?
this expensive pre-COVID.
Yeah, exactly,
you know?
right?
It's insane, and I lost one of my businesses on Hanover Street. I had a burger shop on Hanover Street for 7 years. It was very successful.
And then you have the one across the way.
And I have Antico Forno across the way. That's been in business. We've been 25 years now.
Is that right?
Yeah, we opened 3 years after we opened Terra Mia. You know, we're looking to do a brick oven pizza
and this one's close, right? Yeah, you're
we're close. I mean, 2020, March 1st, I had absolutely no debt in my restaurant business.
Oh my gosh.
And today I'm almost $750,000 in debt.
Wow.
With the 3 businesses and one of them closed.
Carla, we're gonna make it happen.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, exactly. We'll do the bump. First restaurant resuscitation. One went down. The second one is not going down. The third one's not going down. Carla, really honored to support you. It means a lot. Like, thank you for what you've done for us and for the community. You know, your great food and giving us the authentic Italian experience where I feel so much like at home in your restaurant. Thank you
for doing this. I appreciate it so much. And this probably will help other people as well.
We're going to innovate, you know, we're going to, exactly. We're going to inspire some other people to get involved, right?
Absolutely.
And restaurant resuscitation
a lot of people
with Dr. Gregory. They need help, not just about saving lives, but saving restaurants.